In your NFL career, who was the defensive back that not feared but she respected the most? You like, I need to know where he's at on the field.
I know you want one, but I'm going to give you two. Champ Bailey is an absolute beast. He was tall, long, rangy, like a wide receiver. So when the ball was in the air, he basically turned into one. And then the other guy that I love and respect, I feel like he is up there in the greatest DB conversation of all time, which is Charles Woodson. Charles could do it all. I remember facing Charles in his later careers with the Green Bay Packers, and in 4 consecutive plays, he played 4 different positions. He was a nickelback, safety, outside corner, and then they put him on the end of the line of scrimmage to blitz. Charles Woodson, a beast. And if you look at his career, from Pop Warner High School all the way up to the league, he might be the most decorated.
Okay, who was the player that gave you the hardest hit that you remember?
Lance Briggs, Chicago Bears linebacker. So here's what happened. I caught a ball, gave him a stiff arm. He slipped. It really wasn't a stiff arm that made him fall, but I made everybody believe that. I'm like, get in the weight room, yeah, Lance. And he's like, Nate, chill out. I'm like, nah, you chill out. You weak, you soft. He's looking at me like, Nate, I know you, bro. What are you doing? Chill out. And I was like, nah, no chill. And he kind of looked at me one last time before I went to the huddle. And at that moment, I knew I effed up. Next play, or maybe a couple plays later, I have to crack down and get a block on him. And I have to peek where I'm hitting. So I went up to look at him, and he made eye contact with me. And I'm like, damn, he saw me. And he knew I was coming. So as I go to block him, he's already full speed, like a train. Hits me, steps on my chest, and then makes the tackle for a loss. And it was Deion Branch on the reverse. And I had to get up. I'm like, bro, my bad. I got ran over. And Deion looked at me with so much disappointment. He was like, so yeah, Lance Briggs, he hit me.
In your opinion, your perspective, what does it take to be an NFL wife?
NFL what?
Wife.
NFL wife. Oh, patience, support. You're going to have to challenge your husband and also be there through his darkest times, because you are going to get hit with it all. Just by proximity, you're going to feel everything he feels. The successes, the praise, the raise of money, all of that, you'll feel it. Those are the good times. But when he's cut, traded, injured, has to get surgery, he's on pills, trying to rehab and recover, you're going to feel that too. So just get ready for a wild ride. But I will say this, if you support your husband in this journey, and if he is the right dude for you, he will support you and help you build whatever it is that your dream is to be.
Yep. Thank you, Patty.
Okay, last year you were very successful in your Super Bowl pick.
Oh, yeah,
With the score, you got it right on the money. So it's before Christmas. What is your pick for who's going to be the Super Bowl and who's going to win?
Ooh, man, this is tough. Listen, I want the Lions to go to the Super Bowl. They've had so many injuries, even though they are resilient. It's going to be tough for them to fight those injuries. I'll say Lions first in the NFC. If not a close second, my other former team, the Vikings, up against the Buffalo Bills. I think the Bills are strong. They have everything that they need. This is the year that they make it to the Super Bowl, but it will be the NFC taking it home. It will either be the Lions winning or the Vikings winning.
So you have NFL experience. You're a player. You got broadcast experience in news and sports. You do kids programming with Slimetime with Nickelodeon.
Yep.
Now it's Hollywood Squares.
Yep.
You rap under the name New Balance. I don't know if you have a clothing line or not.
Yeah. I do.
So what is the next frontier? What's the next area you want to conquer?
Ooh, that's a good question. I've been offered scripts to act over the last handful of years. I've turned it down because I want to focus on one space at a time. Be good at hosting, be good at being an analyst, be good at adding value to CBS Mornings as a journalist and a contributor. So maybe it's acting. You know, I'm a ham for the camera. I'm a receiver, bro. So hand me a script. Let me get into character. See what I can do on the big screen.
We're taking updated headshots after this. You just stick around. You're right. Thanks for having me on the bus. I love you. Yeah, we love having you.
All right, so you can watch the 40 seconds.
We're checking for radiation.
Yeah. We don't have. No, it's fine.
So what, right? I want him to be right. Right. I want him to shine like the star he is.